Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the best methods that I have for you to make money inside Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, as we all know, money inside Red Dead 2 is super duper important. You need to conserve it, but at the same time, you need to invest it. So by using the following methods I'm going to be showcasing in this video, you should be able to drive up your profits so you'll be able to progress to the game quicker and also have some more money to spend on things you might want to buy. So make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe down below if you have not already for more daily Red Dead 2 content just like this. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right on into the 2 quick shoutouts of the day, and right after that, we'll get into the actual video. So the first quick shoutout of the day goes to Mardig. He does some really awesome in real life videos over on his YouTube channel. He does different types of reaction videos, public experiments, and pretty much everything you can imagine. His videos are also super funny, so be sure to check out his channel in the description down below and subscribe over there. And the final quick shout out of the day goes to EOS Marketplace News. They have a really awesome YouTube channel where they describe how you can use the blockchain and EOS to pay for a lot of things on the internet. Of course, EOS being a decentralized currency, it is super useful. Check it out in the video link in the description down below. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go and hop right on into this video. So in Red Dead, there's a lot of ways that you're gonna have to spend money inside the game, from purchasing train tickets to buying new equipment, and also donating to your camp to also improve things. Money plays a big role inside this game, and the best way to start making yourself money is selling unwanted items. This is something that I discovered yesterday. Obviously, I knew I could sell unwanted items, but I looked at my inventory and found a lot of stuff that I could sell. The biggest thing that I think turns the most profit are going to be watches that you can collect. There's a handful of different types of watches. I'm sure you guys already picked up a handful if you played the game for a little bit. There's platinum, there's gold, and they're all worth different types of money. And if you do have a handful of each, you'll be able to sell them at pretty much any local shop for a good amount of money. So for those of you that don't already know how to do this, you simply go up to the store clerk and then you hold right on your D-pad. If you're on the PS4, I'm not sure what it is on Xbox, and then you're able to select what you want to sell, and it'll also tell you the value of what you want to sell. So that is unwanted items, and to go along with that is going to be sell horses and pelts. Now, selling horses is a good way to make a lot of money at once, but at the same time, a lot of people are kind of reluctant to sell their horses, including myself, because you develop a bond with that horse, and you don't really want to go ahead and sell it for just a hefty profit. This is kind of like a last case scenario. If you really do need money and a lot of money at once, you are able to sell your horses at a local stable, and they will be able to give you a cashback price on how much you want to sell it for. Now, that price is calculated by what type your horse is. So as I discussed in my video from 2 days ago, there's different types of horses in the game, and some of them are worth more than others. So moving along from selling stuff, let's talk about how you're going to be able to get money by actually doing some good stuff. So the first thing I want to mention is going to be robbing shops. Of course, in GTA, this wasn't the best way to make money, but in Red Dead, it is a pretty good way to make some money. And it's super simple on top of that. All you need to do is just walk into pretty much any shop, pull out your gun, point it at the store clerk, and then you're going to be able to go ahead and make that money pretty much instantly. Now, you will have, of course, the local law enforcement on you pretty much instantly, so you are going to have to make an escape and try to make sure that you live, otherwise that money will be subtracted after you respawn. However, if you get away successfully and you do this enough times, you're actually going to be able to pretty much make a good amount of money after a little while of doing this. Now, the next thing I'm going to mention here is arguably the best way to make money inside Red Dead 2 of the moment, and that is going to be taking on the bounty hunter missions. Now, bounty hunter missions are unlocked a little bit into the game, just a handful of hours after you play, and you're going to be able to unlock them in the town of Valentine. You're going to be able to go ahead and do your first bounty hunter mission. It's going to guide you through it, but then from there, you're going to be able to just go into the sheriff's office and start different bounty missions. Now, the payout is very widely ranged depending on the person you're hunting for. Some of the people are wanted dead or alive, some people are wanted exclusively alive, and for example, if you go to the person that is needed exclusively alive and you bring him in dead, you're not going to be able to get paid as much or sometimes at all if you bring that person in. So you're going to have to make sure that you do it correctly, but if you do, you're going to be able to make some pretty good money, and doing these missions is actually pretty fun as well because the scenarios are also widely different every single time you do it. And the final thing I want to mention in this video is, of course, doing missions and quests. Different types of missions and different types of quests, of course, have a different wide range of payouts, and it's also how you progress through the game. Of course, there are different heists in the game where you're going to be able to get a massive payout, so those are obviously better than pretty much all the methods on this list. So make sure you guys go ahead and do some missions at the same time, because the missions are great, and it's also going to help you progress through the game quicker and make money at the end of the day. So those are a handful of ways where you can make some real good money quickly inside Red Dead. Just to go and recap over everything I covered in this video, number one, I talked about selling unwanted items, then I went ahead and told you guys about selling horses, then we talked about committing robberies, and then we also talked about bounty hunter missions and quests and missions. So let me know in the comments down below what your favorite method is, and also let me know how much money you have with your character inside Red Dead Redemption 2. I definitely want to hear from you guys in those comments down below. If you have not already, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe down below for more daily Red Dead 2 tips, tricks, Easter eggs, guides, and more over on this channel. And also, make sure you guys drop a like if you have not already. Anyways, thank you for watching all the way through. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate you, and I'll be sure to see you guys tomorrow with yet another Red Dead 2 video. But until then, have an awesome day, and I'll be sure to talk to you guys then.